All right, here is a step-by-step beginner calisthenics workout from start to finish, including warm-up. Everything will be explained as we go along. This program would be appropriate for beginners or older folks who are interested in getting into calisthenics or strength training and need a place to begin. This is a joint sparing, safe routine that can be done 2 to 3 times a week, and everything will be explained as we go along, and I'll demo everything as well. As always, if you like the video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to see more content like this, please subscribe, and by all means, please comment below and I will get back to you. If you'd like to communicate with me directly, please go to forumiseverything.com and send me an email. All right, we're going to get to the workout now, which is going to be 4 things. We're going to do a short warm-up, and we're going to do our push-ups, which will be incline push-ups, and then we're going to do incline rows. That's our pulling movement, and then we're going to do squats. So let's get going. As minimalist about my warm-up routine as I am about my exercises, so I see 3 core movements as essential for strength training, and I have 2 main stretching movements that I use for warm-up. One is a dead hang, and one is a squat, sort of a deep squat and hold. I think these are the most bang for the bucks, and will kind of get you just about everything you need to do in 2 movements. Dead hang stretches out pretty much the entire body. What you're really doing is you're just hanging from something. You could use a pull-up bar, but if you can't hold your entire body weight, you can actually do a modified version of the movement, which I'm going to show you. It's not a movement, actually. It's a stretch. And the other good thing about the dead hang is it really helps to improve grip strength, which is an important factor in longevity. It's associated with long life, grip strength is. So let's take a look. So I'm doing these on my gymnastics rings. That's a type of suspension trainer. But you could do it if you already have something in place, like a pull-up bar. You could do it with a pull-up bar. You could even do it on a door. Anything that really you can, that is kind of maybe a foot or 2 above your head, and that you can kind of hold on to and then just kind of stretch out. So here we go. Next up is a deep squat and hold. I use assistance so that I can keep my back straight and I don't have to have the most ankle flexibility in the world. This one's can be challenging, and you need to work up to full range of motion here. Squat down as low as you can and keep your back straight, and then hold it for as long as you can, but make sure, if it's painful, to not go that far. Just go down to where it does not hurt. For the 3 remaining parts of the warm-up, we're just going to do a few reps of a very light version of each of the movements. So I'm going to start with push. And now on to pull. Now to squat. The exercise is elevated push-ups. Upper body is elevated. The higher your upper body when you do push-ups, the easier the exercise is. So I'm going to start out with a good beginner level. I'm just using a step, but you could do the back of a couch, anything that will support your weight and that is roughly between knee and chest height. For push-ups, the toes are together, the back is straight, the glutes and core are engaged, the elbows are in and not flared out, and you're going all the way down and all the way back up again. Do 2 sets of push-ups, wait as long as you need to in between, and go until, for each set, until you would only probably be able to do 2 or 3 more, and that'll be good. Next up is elevated bodyweight rows. This is our pulling movement. Think of this as the incline push-up that we just did flipped over, okay? So we're roughly the same angle, but our back is facing the ground and we're pulling rather than pushing. This is the only category of movement, the pulling, that requires some kind of equipment. I'm using my gymnastics rings. Doesn't mean you have to go out and buy some. There are other options, and kind of too numerous to go through here, so comment below if you have any questions on how to get yourself set up for doing the pulling movement, what kind of household items you could use or what you could buy. Just like with push-ups, with rows, the more vertical you are, or the more closer you are to standing up straight, the easier they are. So if you get to a point where your body is basically parallel to the ground, that's going to be the most difficult position. So adjust your stance, I suppose it would be, according to how difficult this is for you. And again, 2 sets, as much rest as you need, straight legs, core and glutes engaged, and go to 2 to 3 reps shy of failure. Last exercise is squats, 2 sets, and then we're done with the workout. Just like the warm-up, only we're going to do it for reps. All right, that's the workout. Short warm-up and 2 sets of 3 exercises. I know you probably have a million questions, especially if you've never done this before. So please comment below or go to forumiseverything.com and go to the contact page and send me an email with whatever questions, comments, or anything else you might have. And good luck.